Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I know LinkedIn is a professional profile appearing like this. It's normally seen on LinkedIn, but I thought to myself, why not? Why not do something that has never been? I have never seen been done on LinkedIn. Why is helping the LinkedIn community? Why? Because what I'm about to share mostly affects people who are on LinkedIn, especially professionals. So this is just for educational purposes. Disclaimer: I don't mean to do any harm. And even wearing the hood, it doesn't mean that I'm anti-hacker. Some sort. I'm still learning. I've recently graduated from LX Academy with a certificate in cybersecurity. I'm also a certified AWS practitioner. So today, what I'm going to do, there's a popular thing which I haven't seen being shared much, but it happens on LinkedIn, which is the thing that I believe it leads to why so many, especially South African companies, are facing compromises. I was seeing News Africa recently where there was an article. Mind you, my lights are not okay, are not good because I'm recording this at night. It doesn't mean that I want to appear like a hacker. So I'm going to do a series of days. I'll call them Cyber Sundays to just help professionals on LinkedIn on how to identify some of these attacks, how to mitigate them. So I've recently watched an article by News from Africa where it's estimated that approximately, I will see the stats when I share my screen, how many South Africa, I believe almost 90% South African companies face cyber attacks. Every month, and one of the things that one of the methods that cyber attackers are using is a simple LinkedIn social engineering mechanism, which I'll just show today. So without wasting much time, let me just share my screen. I got it. I'll try to blur, but my intention is not to edit this video, unfortunately. But I'll try to blur some of these people so that. So here you can see it came directly to my inbox. Firstly, let's just for interest's sake. Before we visit profile, we want to read the message. Yes. This is the scam. This is the scam. So currently, hello Alistair, I hope I find you well. I'm currently collaborating with Huawei Technologies, not this one. I'm currently collaborating with Huawei Technologies. I want to note a few things here. And you know the name Huawei Technologies. Perhaps you are working in South Africa. Perhaps you are an accountant or something. If you hear such a name, you get excitement. This is called social engineering. My storage is full. I use this quite a lot. You get excited. You get blood pressure starts to pump. You get excited about the prospect of even working with our way technologies. Can't create or edit. Okay, let me use our own good notepad. So immediately I note the company name, Huawei Technologies. I want to show you. So I'm currently collaborating with Huawei Technologies. He's collaborating with Huawei Technologies. Imagine. There we go. Collaborating with Huawei Technologies Co-Limited. So I was speaking about the Huawei enjoying 70X. So you might be really interested. Maybe it's one of your phones, one of your favorite phones. Think like going to be involved in such a very good big project. So I'm noting. So this is I'm just demonstrating how cunning social engineering is. That integrates advanced technology, performance, and groundbreaking design. We are expanding our global performance marketing team to support the international launch campaign. This is a remote part-time 6-month project focusing on key markets in Europe and Asia with an expected media budget of $1 million. Imagine. This also captures greed because we all want big money. We are looking for professionals with expertise and experience in meta ads, This now is targeted my profile, Google Ads, performance marketing, and your experience seems to be a great fit. If you are open to exploring this opportunity, I would be glad to share more information via our official form. This is our Way's official form. I take down the form. Best Ifan Recruiter, Away Technologies Co. Limited. Enjoy Premium. This could be a sort of an email signature. Okay, so view project. Let me, for interest see if I can view project. And it's a project on LinkedIn. Projects. There will go a number of months of good proposals. I didn't submit a proposal because I knew straight away that this was one of those guys. So now, before I even go anywhere, let's check his profile. Here on the message it claims to be, and I want you to note one thing. Previously, it's been said that people scammers, they do spelling mistakes. Now they are very good because of AI. They don't do those spelling grammatical errors. So I then check his profile. Seems he's from Bangladesh, and the profile. But by then the profile had this to say recruiter. But now the profile doesn't match the recruiter from Bangladesh. Perhaps you might say, but he's still involved in social media and digital marketing. Perhaps he's an agency. Yes, you give him benefit of doubt, but we will see that now what he is mentioning has nothing to do with the way it's a conductive. That's all we can find about him. Let's investigate the form for interest sake, because clicking these links, the form might automatically, don't just click any link, because you might think it's a form, while it's not a form. A malware is already attached to the. So what I do to test this one, just at a conservative note, I don't put the full URL. I just put one of I just put it up to the main extension. So I get this dynamic invalid dynamic link requested here must be passable and complete. You can see I love this wait. You see it must be passable and complete dynamic link. If you are the developer of this app, ensure that your dynamic links domain is correctly configured, that the path component of the URL is valid. This is a Firebase, Google Firebase, which means this URL is not pointing, it's not a form per se. This is an app built on Google Firebase. Let's Google Firebase, or for interest sake, let's see Yes, this is firebase.google.com. Make your app best. It can be with Firebase related AI. So you can see that this thing was created using Google Firebase. It's an app. Let me now click it and see what will happen. Or let me use Kali Linux for this one so that I don't download Malware here in a separate. I'm now going to shift to Linux. Hopefully my Linux is sharing. Okay, training shell is ready. Let me go to the form. Let's try to copy it again. How come is Away using Firebase? Away and Google, they don't share anything. So in Tally, I now visit the direct URL. Also, these guys are cunning, I'm telling you. So now he created, this is just a form with the app, and with the branding of Away. Mind you, kindly check how cunning are these guys. With the branding of Away is looking for a classic creator for Away. Enjoy 70x Premium project. Away is pioneering the era of mobile experience. Away is ushering in a new era of mobile. You know what now this is? This is a phishing. We'll see the details required, but this is a phishing. This person will obviously harvest details. Let's see. Wait, it's ushering a new era of smart mobile experience. Our mission is to combine the power of cutting-edge technology, understanding performance, and exquisite user-centric design to deliver that in a more powerful and smoother, intuitive than ever. This strategic vision reflects our way, explore the enjoy innovation overview via the link below to learn about design thinking, pioneering technologies, and how we work together to create the future. So you know what? It ceases now to be about the form anymore. It ceases. The purpose behind this is not capturing your information, but this link, this link. That's how it's planning. That's where the plan is. So full name, you fill in your full name, your LinkedIn profile. This is just social engineering. Which platforms do you run? This is to make you trust it, so that you are sharing your information. Based on October reporter, based on the October and November ends reports, answer the question: what is the maximum campaign click? Yes. Looking for campaign CTR, which campaigns show signs of fatigue, etc. And today there is the phone. And you know, if you are a PPC marketer, mostly you never given these phones. So let's see what this link carries. Copy it and paste it somewhere. Use the link. Let me click it. Let's see. There we go. Google.com. Remote marketing zip. I told you. That's nothing to do with. So here now what's happening is in this Dropbox there was attached, it's removed now. There was attached a zip file. You can see marketing remote documentation zip. There was a zip file here. So you are purportedly supposed to answer these questions through this zip, through the report you find in this Dropbox. What? A zip folder. So then when you download that zip folder, fortunately the zip folder is no longer there. Perhaps something happened to it or it got discovered. So what you have to do to download this zip folder, when you download it, you attempt to extract it. And when you extract that zip folder, unzip it, you are unzipping malware into your PC, and that malware will persistently try as much as it can to find its way into attack systems. It might not be in any way reached your system, but these guys, they know that one day it's either you might send an email to an interested party, it's either it might be on your phone, it's either one day you're going to locate a company which they want, it's either you're going to put a USB, that USB perhaps it might then find its way to an interesting company. So let me now show another very interesting method called the harvester, how they can hunt interesting people in companies. It is believed that most of these attacks, if not 80 to 90%, the weakest link is humans. They exploit vulnerabilities of our human mind and psychology, and humans are the ones that are the weakest links that then lead to these massive cyber attacks. So I'm gonna utilize the harvester. So here we go. Say now we want to we've got an interesting person. This is for demonstration purposes. I don't intend to do harm to anyone. This is just for educational purposes. I just want to show you how cunning these people are. So utilizing this technique called the harvester, I can come here and say the harvester, in my domain alister, all this cool. I can get all information related to this. Wait and see where this is doing its magic. Save or disconnected. I need to search your bio. It's now searching all relevant information about me, about that target domain. I'll get this out. So it's searching all information related to that. I'm going to, to be interesting, on another tab, I'm going to do the harvester. Let's say the popular company will be disclaimer. This has nothing to do with MTN, and I won't compromise anything. The harvester. MTN.com. Let's see where I did not do well on this. I want to see what interesting things I will find. It's trying to look for everything that is related to this domain. And to this one, I'm going to do a LinkedIn search. Open another. This is the beauty of Kali Linux. I can do multiple things. The harvester. Then let's see. Let's change the sandbox to C. Let's see what does it add. Unfortunately, it failed to find the website. Did not do the domain very well, but it can find all employees of an interested company. But we shall see it here. It will try to find all that's related to. All that is related to. So this is a common technique. I won't finish it because it's taking much time, because I said, remember. This is a common technique that I can use to then target people. I can find all employees and their email addresses linked to a certain company. After that, I then craft a message perhaps to the head of marketer trying to headhunt them. After trying to headhunt them on LinkedIn, I send them a payload. They send a payload, and then malware finds itself into the system. I know your company laptops might have firewalls, etc. But malware created these days, some is able to bypass those old firewalls. Some is able to persistently find its way perhaps into your emails or into your mobile phones. So you'll be dealing with tricky stuff. Thank you very much. I call these Cyber Sundays. Next week, I'm going to look deeper into other areas. Let's see our results now if we have something interesting. Nothing interesting. I will share next week my findings, because this is, but it's searching the whole internet and the deep internet to see what it can find. You can see it's been searching Yahoo, all of Yahoo URL scan. It's been searching on link lookup, all potential links about me. It's searching all vulnerabilities, all potential deep websites are being scanned here. So at the end, I know it comes up with something. So that's it. See you next time.